star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. And it's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing one of your stars for an extended time makes it even harder.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Williams is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Ball, then it's Ball, and it's Ball in at the 2 guard. And for San Antonio, we'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. Stan, what are you keeping your eye on here as we go down the stretch of the season?
Well, I like the battle for playoff positioning and seeding. I think home court is really, really important, especially, Kevin, and you've done a lot of them. When you get to Game 7 in a series, you want that on your home floor.
Now Williams. Slams it in.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Vassell. Barnes outside. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Vassell. And finished off by Williams.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Williams, following the bucket by the Spurs. Okongwu with a screen on Barnes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell with it, now guarded by Ball. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Williams. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Utah. Outside, Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Vassell. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Number 5, the Spurs.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Out left to the wing. There's Ball with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Spurs trail by 5. Jones with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection perfectly.
This one for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Jones with the bounce pass. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Over Okongwu. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Castle's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for Lonzo Ball.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
Vassell, no good.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Castle. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Williams. That is a great finish!
Oh, my.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way.
Now here's Williams. He's got 16. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 11-point game. Count it.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Williams scanning the floor, finding the lane, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, here's Vassell. Nothing on the board. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama against Okongwu. From 17 feet out. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Williams, and there's the drive. And then Williams slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Ball with the block. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And Williams slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
And Williams slams it in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Sohan with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. To halt the run. Bounce pass from Sohan. Fires the three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Okongwu grabs the board.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Now here's Williams. He's got 24. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. Williams has got 26 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Williams with the steal. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. San Antonio with the ball. Following LaMelo Ball's 3. Stolen by Ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And a fast break now for the Spurs. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Outside Williams. Here's the screen. 3 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. 28 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside. In the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
We've got Lonzo Ball. Howard is out there with Ball. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. Castle. And Ball with the block. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Champagny. Barnes outside. Here's Castle. And Ball with the block. Ball with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Castle misses. Gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. There's Ball with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Ball. Will it go? Ball with the rebound.
I just can't believe that.
Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Ball. After the basket by San Antonio. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clock at 6. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ball's got 12 points in the game. Spurs have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Castle misses.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
GA, there is a lot to like about. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Collins a screen on Ball. Johnson the pass to Collins. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Barnes. The three-pointer no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Collins. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
Gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Castle. Off on the layup. And taken away by Johnson. To the left side wing. Here's Castle. He's covered by Ball. Johnson outside. From deep. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Ball kicks to Ball. Pass to Ball. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
4-3.
Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Knocked loose. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Ball slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And that one's good. Champagne's got 5 now.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And it's Ball at the elbow. Over Sohan, and Ball gets it to go on the assist from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Castle. Can they get it? Rebounded by Howard.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift. And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Collins. From down in the low post, it goes. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Ball from long range. And the 3-ball is good. Ball's got 21 in the game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Wembanyama. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Jones. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jones has got 9 points.
Jones gutting it out in close.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And Howard slams it home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. On the wing, Barnes. He takes it in. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Howard with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Back to Howard. And Howard slams it home.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. The Spurs shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And here they come. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And it's Sohan missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Howard drives in. Deep two from Ball. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Jones for three. The shot missing. Here's Howard. And Howard slams it home.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year. I think a dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, better luck next time. Give it up for the participants.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. It'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Clippers out in Los Angeles. That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Either team could come away with the W and win this one.
And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? He's putting on a show.
Talk about stretching the floor. Great percentage from deep. You have to guard him out there. That provides spacing for this team.
And it opens things up for everyone else. Those driving lanes are just big when he's there.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. And it's Jones in at the point guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Man, what a move by Edwards. That was phenomenal.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Outside Ball. Five to shoot. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Ball's got 26 points.
Never short on confidence. Ball takes a long look without hesitation.
To the inside, and Ball slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Edwards passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Misses the three.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Jones. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Barnes against Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power. Not just going for the layup. Solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slapping it down.
Well, Sohan is one of those guys that always looks for the next pass.
Edwards looking it over. And yes, it's good. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, Sohan still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Wembanyama for 3. The rebound by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. And here is Ball. And he has 28 points for the game. That one goes in. Ball's got 30.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Floats one. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they need his offense right now. but his shot is just not falling.
It's good. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Ball with the bucket.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Oh, ball in position. Stolen by Jones. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Jones. And nothing is falling for him right now. Got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Edwards.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he drives in, and Edwards slams it in.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease there.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Sohan with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And he's having a difficult quarter shooting the ball with just 1 make and 9 attempts.
Edwards drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Ball kicks to Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Jones. He's got 11. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Jones, the pass to Barnes. Now, Wembanyama, covered by Okongwu. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ball finds Ball. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 38 points.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
To the wing on the left. Jones, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Okongwu. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Okongwu's now got 4 points in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Ball. Jones kicks to Vassell. His three-pointer's off the mark. Left side, Ball. Outside, Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. The guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Ball out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Ball. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Castle. And he makes good on the layup.
You like how Castle plays at his pace, accelerating when he wants to.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Ball from deep three-point territory. Offensive rebound. From deep. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. There's the pick. Here's Castle. Plays it up and banks it in. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Ball dishes the ball. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Castle. He's covered by Ball. Lets a floater go. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 41.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Johnson can't get it to go.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dave Lillard. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
San Antonio again missing. Gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. They get it again. The kick out to Ball. Ball, the pass to Ball. Fires away from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Castle. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. Ball dishes the ball. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Here's Johnson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Edwards, good.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Here's Castle. From beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. Edwards, the bounce pass. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is bested. What a shooting display.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Pass to Jones. It's Vassell on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Jones. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ball with it, and it's Vassell picking him up.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Sohan. Looking to end the run. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. San Antonio with the rebound. Poke loose, and again, San Antonio turns it over.
Goes to the away team.
Now Ball.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Here's Ball. And that one drops. Ball's got 23 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Barnes against Ball. Great D that time from Edwards. Barnes has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And there's Edwards on the assist by Ball. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Vassell finds Jones. He doesn't hit that one. Edwards with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Ball, the pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer, and Lonzo Ball with the 3. He's got 26.
And Ball, such a high IQ player, superb at knowing when to take that triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He gets that one. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. It's offline from half court. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Vassell. A second chance effort. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Ball kicks to Ball. Launches it. Cans it from downtown. Ball's got 46 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Wembanyama. Okongwu grabs the board. From deep three-point land. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Sohan. Barnes outside. Sohan with the screen. Wembanyama left side. Back to Barnes. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And Ball is great at pulling up quickly, easily shifting from dribble to that shooting motion there, and there's no hitch in that giddy up.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking. They feel at home. I mean, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, LaMelo Ball.